Welcome YouTube to Sneakers and Up. This is a show where we talk about all brands, hyped and non-hyped brands and shoes. We also cover topics that other channels or shows won't talk about, they can't talk about, or they're afraid to talk about. I'm GC.
And I'm Dante. And today we're going to talk about the Jordan 1 to be specific. Bum, bum, bum. So the first question I like to start off with is, overall, without getting into details, what do you think? Do you think that they're doing too much with the Jordan 1?
Definitely. For full disclosure, I'm not the biggest Jordan 1 fan, and that's because, again, I mentioned this before, I wear a size 13 in the Jordan 1, so that's getting into a bigger size shoe, and this shoe, it doesn't have a lot of blocking and paneling on it to kind of, not make it look long, so it looks like more like a clown shoe the bigger your foot is. So for me, that's why I'm not a huge fan of this model, but there are a few that I do like. But the thing is that a lot of the models are just the same thing, of course, it's the same model, but just different colors. And it's just like, okay, change the color, change the color, change the color. And I think they're making way too many of these.
I'm a fan. There are certain ones that I kind of look at them and say, what are you thinking? Mm-hmm. For those that don't know or haven't seen them, we'll try and get a picture up about the Jordan 1 Sports Illustrated.
I don't even know what that is.
It's not pleasant.
Is that like a recent release or it's kind of old?
No, it's actually coming up.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's an upcoming release. I don't think at all, yeah, somebody should get fired for that one. But there's plenty of those. But there are some that I think that do a great job, that are not classic colorways. So for example, the gold toes down here behind us.
Yeah,
those ones
those.
I think are absolutely amazing and beautiful. The collaboration, the off-whites up top, just to name a couple. But there are a bunch out there that I don't think they're doing a good job with.
Let's talk about the ones that we actually do like, because I do like a few of them. I like the off-white ones, as I mentioned in another video. If you haven't seen it yet, please check it out. Where that's a piece of art to me. It's something different, it's not the same. So that one I like, and as the bottom row we have right here, the gold-toed ones, I like that. The patent leather, the colors, the shininess is cool. Those are something that's different, but when it's just a regular Jordan 1 with the regular just kind of colors, kind of flat, the shattered backboard. Everybody talks about the shattered backboards. I had a pair, I sold them. That's a beautiful shoe.
Jordan 1s have always been popular in the sneaker community with sneakerheads.
Okay.
It wasn't until all these influencers started getting in, they started doing more collaborations. They started, celebrities started wearing them, for like Kanye West.
I remember he wore them. Yeah, exactly. That's probably what made him blow up.
Justin Bieber for a while, and there was a lot of pizzazz around him as well. Just saying.
Yeah, Justin Bieber. Are you a believer?
No.
Okay.
I like one or two of his songs, but other than that, no.
Yeah.
Do you care what celebrities wear?
No, not at all.
No?
No. I mean, the thing is, sometimes I get some ideas, so they might have something, they might rock it in a way that I didn't think of, but as far as like somebody wearing something, I'm gonna like it just because they're wearing it. Nah, I'm not influenced like that.
See, what I get mad of, and the reason why I don't like it is because if I see people wearing sneakers that I can't get, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So that's the whole thing. So I mean, I know we're talking about Jordan 1s, but right now it's like Cactus Jack, his purple suede 4s.
Same with Travis Scott?
Yeah.
Okay.
So his purple suede 4s, I really want those. I don't even think they're coming out, but he's wearing them. They're putting them all over the blog site. So now I'm just getting angry because I can't buy them.
Yeah. See, for me, you talk about celebrities wearing them. I feel like that's what this shoe kind of personifies, is the whole influencer, or the person who's who's got the connect or whatever. That's what this shoe represents. So for me, it's kind of like a hypebeast shoe. It's like a status symbol. If you get the right pair of Jordan 1s that are limited, you all of a sudden have some sort of elevated status. So it's almost kind of like someone who knows nothing about sneakers, nothing about the community, can go out and buy a pair of limited Jordan 1s, and the one specifically, and all of a sudden, boom, they can get some sort of status. So I'm not really down with that. So I don't want to make this video extra long, but we got to talk about something. And salute or shout out to a local sneaker designer, FBCC,
yes.
or FBCC area or whatever. I forgot. I'm saying his name wrong, but salute to you, because he did a post on his Instagram and he talked about how the sneaker shopping, full-size runs, celebrities wearing things. He didn't talk about the view or the voice or whatever, but the fact is that it's not an accident that these guys are wearing these shoes, they're buying these shoes. It's all smoke and mirrors, right? Brands are paying them. He brought this up, which I agree with. Brands are paying these people to wear these shoes. They're not accidentally being spotted with these shoes,
right.
you know? So someone like going to like doing sneaker shopping with Complex, and he brought up the point of like Allen Iverson buying his own Iversons at Stadium Goods. That guy has a lifetime contract with Reebok. Why would he ever need to buy his own shoes?
That's right.
So my point is like it's all smoke and mirrors. Like a lot of the stuff, you know, when you see these kicks and you see people wearing them, they're getting paid to wear them. So don't get it twisted. Don't think this is all just like them just really buying them and this is what they really like. It's all marketing.
But no, 100%. And that, I mean, Jordan 1 seemed to be the craze right now, and that's why we're going over this topic. But no, and salute to him as well, because he's a veteran just like myself.
Yeah. Oh, that's right. Like not a veteran in the game, like a military veteran.
Yeah, military veteran like myself.
Yeah.
So salute to him. Salute to you. We will tag you on this. Give it a shot. See if you like it. See if you don't.
Yeah.
It's all love either way.
One thing I want to add too is that when I saw that post, I saw a lot of people commenting on that post who agree with him, and it was nice to see and very refreshing for me to see on his Instagram page. A lot of his followers and people commenting had that same kind of idea, because sometimes I'm sitting alone in my room and I stare at the wall in the back of my mind. No, that's an LL Cool J reference. Anyways, I'm like, am I the only one who's not falling for this nonsense? And when on his page, you know, there was lots of people saying, yes, I agree, it's all BS, it's all market, it's all blah, blah, blah. And I was like, whoa, where do all these people come from? Because they think like me. So it gives me a little bit of faith in the sneaker community that not everybody's into the hype and just following the crowd.
Or even falling for it, just being that gullible.
Yeah. Exactly.
So we talked about popular colorways. We talked about kind of being influenced by it. Now the backlash of it, the negative colorways, are they overdoing it? The limited availability of it. So like for example, the off-whites.
Yeah.
You know, not the gold toe, but like the gold toe top 3 version, the one that they released at Complex only. Stuff like that. I mean, do you like some of that? Do you not like it? Are you a fan of, you know, kind of limiting it?
So two ways to look at it. One is that if I'm really into those shoes and really want them, I'd be pissed. Because the thing is, like, I gotta jump through all these hoops or pay resale or, you know, give up an arm and leg to get these things. But the thing is that I understand that it's a business, and Nike, Complex, all these things, they're doing it to make money. So I'm not gonna get mad at them. It's like you know, me picking up a snake and a snake bites me. Snakes are supposed to bite. Businesses are supposed to make money.
Right.
So because of that, this is what they do. So I'm not mad at them. I don't, you know, really get bent out of shape over them doing that, because I accept that's what they do, and I choose not to participate. So we're not sponsored by anybody. I don't have the sneakers app on my phone. I don't have the Confirmed app on Adidas. I don't enter any more raffles, just because I know that it's too much nonsense and garbage to jump through. And I accept it, you know, it's like, let that snake be the snake, and if I want to deal with it, I'll either deal with it and not complain, or I'll pay resale.
I have the sneakers app.
Yeah, I'm sure you do.
I do.
So yeah, and that's the thing. I think for what happens is that in some cases, say for example myself, I don't want to deal with it, because I don't want to deal with it and jump through the hoops. I'm gonna get pissed. But then I think Dante's a little bit more level-headed, more patient. He's a dad, so he's like more patient than I am.
Yeah.
So I think he's okay with like, okay, he understands what it is. I'm speaking for you. You can speak on this, but it's like he accepts it for what it is and continues to do it. I don't think you're gonna be like crying and pissed and stuff like that if something doesn't happen.
Nah.
So it's like, for me, it's like, I don't want to deal with it.
So, but anyway, so we'll go ahead and wrap it up with that one.
Before we wrap it up, one thing I wanted to ask is, and I don't know if you spoke on this, Dante, tell the people, how many unique pairs of Jordan 1s do you own?
I just bought another pair. So we're probably looking at, without the doubles, because I did.
Yeah, not counting doubles, triples,
yeah, I
quadruples.
did have a stock of a few, because I try to rock most of them. But I believe now I'm at about 26.
Different
26
pairs.
now. Different colors. Different colors of ones. I love the ones. If you feel like we missed on anything, which I'm sure that we have, feel free, please let us know. We can do a part 2 to this, just touch up on anything that we might have missed. And give us the comments, feedback, let us know what you thought, what you think about our takes on it. And just let us know. I mean, just all together.
Yep, so here we go. I am GC.
And I'm Dante.
And I almost forgot what my name was. This is Sneakers Enough, and we're out.
Peace.